He's that kind, but he drops that.
Who are you on your club?
I said drop a bomb, Dad.
This is getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous. I keep coming back here to talk about one team, Liverpool. Again, literally, like, we have the clip for again as well.
Again!
We're back again talking about Liverpool and the shenanigans, bro. Marc Guehi. But before I get to the Marc Guehi discussion, we have to really talk about Isak now. It's getting ridiculous. How Isak is moving right now, yeah, is it don't make sense. And let's have it right. I don't know what's happened this season with football players, but they're all moving mad. Collectively, all football players are moving mad right now. You got the sane ones and you got the ones that are on some idiot thing right now. We've seen it. No, I'll start at home because we got our own at home in it. You got man like Anthony doing up, I'm only getting to a certain club. Cool. Garnacho, I'm only getting to a certain club. Cool. Well, Rashford was only waiting for Barca. He got his wish. Fine. Yeah? But them man still have to do the parts of your job in this. You've had Gyökeres. You've got Wissa. But Isak is taking the piss. Isak,
Oh my God!
this is too far. Isak's told, even if the window closes, I'm not going to play for this club anymore. Huh? Alexander. How? Bro, you got 3 years left on your contract. This is beyond, you're taking a piss. I don't even support Newcastle, and I'm a bit miffed. I'm a bit pissed off. And yes, you could say, hey, you're just afraid of Liverpool winning another title, this, that, and the other. But I think it's deeper than that, because are we just not going to respect a contract anywhere? As contracts not being valued anywhere. What Isak is doing is nasty work. It's nasty. You want to leave, the club said they don't want to sell you. Well, what can you do? But to say, I'm going to breach the contract is mental. That game against Newcastle versus Liverpool, I have to do a watch along. I have to, because that game is one of the biggest games now. Why? Purely on how Isak's acted. Imagine they start him. Imagine Liverpool pick up Isak and they start him. And now he don't care because you go to a bigger club, everything, there's all this stuff. But Champions League football, how he's treating the club like the baddest bee. Bro, it's total rejection. Rejection FC. And they can't believe it. They can't believe it because, again, like, usually if it was my team, yeah, if it's a player that I want more times,
I'll defend it.
I'll be behind these actions. If it was a player that I really wanted, like if Belabes told me tomorrow he's going to do the strike thing,
I'll defend it.
But I'll be disappointed. I will be disappointed. I've kind of liked the fact that the players we've approached in Bumo, Cunha, Sesko, they haven't acted like fools on leaving the club. Because listen, how they arrive is the way they leave. Facts. We're experiencing that with Anthony right now. Anthony is basically said, the club, well, I'm holding you to ransom. You see how I got from Ajax to here? Try me. And the club are like, raw, like, are you really playing these games with us? But what Isak's doing now, yeah, you guys already have an issue. Liverpool, I have to talk to Liverpool fans now. You lot got mad. You got mad at Trent Alexander-Arnold, yeah? For completing his contract, by the way. For honoring his contract and choosing to move on. This one, and you hate to brand around the word hypocrite, yeah? But everyone was crying in their cars. They were crying. But at the mere fact, yeah, he honored his contract and he wanted to leave. That was what happened. On a contract, wanted to leave, on his way to Real Madrid. You've got a player that was made the same way they can say, Liverpool say we made Trent. I hear it, yeah? Newcastle, they can fully lay claim to, well, he became the man with us. We made him that guy right now. They can argue that, yeah? And the way he's treating them, not even honoring the contract, not even going to pre-season. No pre-season, not a single minute. This is nasty work. And you lot back in this. This ain't right. If anything, Trent needs an apology letter. Send him the letter of apology, bro, because something's not adding up. I believe a player is meant to complete his contract and walk out. That's the right thing to do. Now, if he chooses not to sign the contract, well, the club should sell him before. Really. I know they said, he made us think that he wanted to stay forever. Well, as soon as we get into dangerous territory, you have to sell. And guess what? January, the window's open. You lot didn't take the money. Cool. But he won you the league. Now, what this criminal Isak is doing, yeah, it's the nastiest of work. I'm sorry to say it. This is bad. This is like, and Newcastle, yeah, they're not that level of a club. They're not. They're not. Who can we say? They're not the coldest in it. Like, one title in, we know the situation. But Newcastle fans don't deserve this, bro. Right now, they're looking at the window.
So we don't have the capacity.
Bro, Newcastle right now, just in the market,
You ever been on
bro.
a private jet before?
No, not yet.
Not yet. I want to find out.
No.
This is too much, bro. It becomes so deep, yeah, that you start to feel bad for people that you've been kicking these lot when they're down. But now I'm feeling like, nah, this is too much. It's too much. It has to get right. I'm uncomfortable with what I'm seeing right now. It's disgusting, really. That's the only way to break it down. This is a disgrace. Yeah, it's that, look at yourself. But while this is all happening, yeah, Liverpool, they're not standing still. Yeah, they want this guy. But they looked to the back and they said, we're not complete. We need more. Marc Guehi. Virgil van Dijk, Virgil van Disney, Virgil van Donkey, there's got all these names, but people are saying that he's losing it. He's not the same player he once was. Well, if that's the case, they're preparing for the future. Now, I don't know if Konate is going to make the move to Real Madrid. Don't think so. Real Madrid don't pay for players. Real Madrid just get players on a free. So check that contract. Like, it's mad. Marc Guehi at Liverpool. This guy's leadership. Liverpool are... We've spoken tirelessly about the Coutinho money. And again, this is the greatest money we've ever seen in this world. In the worlds of transfer business, this is it. I think we're getting close to finally exhausting the Coutinho bread. But, I feel for Crystal Palace. I'm going to say this. I feel for the smaller clubs right now because smaller clubs have been raided. I say this while my team is actively trying to sign Baleba. You're talking about Crystal Palace potentially gonna lose Eze. And that's too much. Eze and Guehi. What? And that's a good player. He's a good player. Like what Liverpool are putting together is absolutely mental. This is a window of windows. Marc Guehi, Florian Wirtz, Kirkez, Ekitike. Nah. This is a window, yeah, for the ages. When my boy Callum from Coppish said FSG in, yeah, he might have been an oracle, bro. Because I don't think he'll be alone with those comments right now. So, Jim, you got 24 hours to respond, bro. Bring me Baleba. Bring me a goalkeeper. Bring me more, bro. Asna, it's looking dark. Alexander Isak, though, the main reason for this video, fix up. Just play football, bro. You wear black and white. Yeah, you look like a barcode. Yeah, you can get confused for a zebra crossing. I hear you. I hear that. But they deserve more respect than this. This is nasty work, bro. Literally, they're calling you now. Just like this.
I said, we don't have the capacity.
You have to sell, Peter. You're worth like billions, but you can't. You have to sell.
You don't have to sell this summer. It's all paper nonsense. You haven't got a clue.
Pete, we'll give you 50 million for him.
You haven't got a clue. We haven't got to sell this summer. And Talk Sport has been spouting that nonsense for months. And it's absolute.
Simon Jordan's told us.
To listen to. So you know something? It's absolutely hilarious to listen to because you've been spouting FFP nonsense for 3 months. And we don't have to sell.
When you've got to sell players, you have to sell them. You might get a bit more.
We don't have to sell, Gabby. If you listen to what I'm saying, we don't have to sell. The papers have been talking nonsense for months.
I read it in the papers that you have to sell.
Oh, so you believe your mates in the media than people who I understand it. I'm a Newcastle supporter.
No smoke without fire, Pete. No smoke without fire.
You don't have to sell, man. You lot, I'm out of here. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Road to 55,000. Peace.
Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Ooh, look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. None can compare with the KG done. Better take it when he drops that. Going on reckless, just it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb.
Who are you on? Your club!
I said drop a bomb, Dad.